Yeah, man, you gotta. Wow, dude, I did not know. See, these are one of the internationals. Early on, Tleechun asked me who are the notables. I named a couple that I knew from the top, but I did not know Gamerbee, Zowie Gamerbee's own, is here. Okay.
He's holding us down. He told me at DreamHack Austin, he said, he asked me where I was from. I was like, oh, I'm from Indianapolis. And he just looks at me and I just go, it's like Chicago. And he goes, oh, a ComboBreaker.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? That's good enough.
Be like, Midwest? ComboBreaker.
Right. And he's going up against GOL Dr. Soul. I can't tell you who Dr. Soul plays, but I can tell you GOL stands for Gods of Louisiana.
All right.
So he's still representing.
That's what that means. Okay, right on. All right. I've been schooled right there. All right. I always wonder what that meant.
Yep. Ramasama. I think Ramasama actually started that crew.
Gods of okay.
Out of the Texas-Louisiana border or whatever it was. You know, I don't remember the story specifically, so Vu got to come clear it up for me if I'm wrong.
So if you want to come through Louisiana and try to take their cake in tournaments and locals, you have to go through goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to go through goal. Shout outs to 482 as well down in Baton Rouge, I believe. Okay. They be running some streams down there. You know, I be eating this stuff. I love these fighting games. This is my life right now. So I love what I can see.
Fighting games is definitely like, man, at this point for me, fighting games is equivalent to basketball. I mean, it's just, you know, ball is life, and here it's just.
So Dr. Soul gonna be running with Akuma.
Gamerbee rocking that Pro Tour Season 1 color, the EX2.
That's blue and gold. That's Pacers colors. Speaking of basketball, that's the home.
Indiana.
That's
okay,
the home.
I see you, man. Let me tell you something. Has there been a better shooter than Miller ever since he left and in the Pacers?
The man with the same last name as me. I gotta call it what it is.
Okay.
Now, would I rather watch anybody shoot? Nah.
All right, there we go. All right, that's classic. All right. All right, let's get it back to it.
Okay, so Dr. Soul has played a kind of a conservative open. As you mentioned, they're both kind of walking back and forth, but he's lost a little bit of the screen. The gray life is much bigger for him than Gamerbee. So you see right there, one crowd strong is already taking up more life than he's been able to extract. Gamerbee's still at full health.
Doing the smart things in his offense. He's doing standing fears in the medium kicks. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Confirmation.
Hold on here. Oh, he got him reaching. Oh, the open. Okay, Gods of Louisiana. All right, I see. Okay, straight sandals.
Oh, no. Ooh, but no punish. And then was ready for the whip throw. Dr. Soul showed up ready to play.
Wow, Gamerbee's playing over himself. It's all right. Hold on. I think he cracked through that arm a little bit. Dr. Soul's looking good.
Oh, he needs to find that gap. That's got to be EXDP immediately.
No, for sure. But he's ready. He got the interrupted the dash. Dr. Soul.
You know what I like the most when they play like that and you don't see no reaction. They're sitting there like, yeah.
I knew I was capable of this.
This is about right.
It's my shot. It's my shot. Let me take it. Shoot the J.
Pull up. Oh.
Ooh. It's that V-trigger beat instead of the damage.
So this is where you have to settle in and show that you actually have the fundamental play to keep it going. You're not surprised him no more. But Dr. Soul is keeping it. Oh!
Yo, he's looking clean right now.
Getting it out.
Can I even call this an upset? He's just looking so good. Oh, wait a minute. The knockdown.
Wait. You know what you can call this? Street Fighter 5. Ball is life.
Yes.
Okay. And the meaties. Not showing any fear of the DP. And right now, Dr. Soul is actually in a great position because if he can actually put Gamerbee in a block string, there's no V-reversal threat, and he's got, you know, V-trigger and bars to keep his pressure going.
He can definitely shave off a good 35% of that health right there, 30%.
Ooh. I don't like doing fireballs in neutral against Necalli, man.
I mean, if you're going to use it as a poke at least, not as a zone, use it as a poke. That's the best option right there. Oh my God, jump it. Delayed.
Wake up, crowd strong and a counter hit, but no confirmation. Too far, baby.
Right, and Gamerbee opts to back away. Said this was okay. He could have got way more than that. He could have done fireball. I don't agree with that. He could have done fireball into short use. He would have had more damage.
It's the difference between the exploration of a character and the mastery of a character. You saw Sako earlier in the same situation exploit every bit of juggle points he had to maximize his damage.
I think at this point right here, Dr. Soul try to be greedy for more positioning instead of more damage. You know what I mean? But you know, he's still looking good.
And maybe deciding, you know, he has one round available, you know, to give away. If he loses it, it's okay. And he has now basically 2 bars.
Okay, he's on him.
He's on him. That's loops. That's serial.
Oh.
He's even flipped the follow him. I like the aggressiveness. The switch now.
Okay. All right. That's how you know when a Necalli player is thirsty to go to V-trigger. You can definitely tell.
You just start throwing a tantrum, beating the ground.
He's just mad. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I agree.
Oh, big jump in, and he lost the bar off the EX fireball. I would pull it out.
Oh no, the back. And he gets a setup. All right, there it is. Go for mix. Guaranteed damage. Yes, I agree.
Is it hard knockdown? Has a life lead. He can afford to play a little bit.
The bust out. Keep him on this game.
Whoa!
Right back at you. What is he gonna do? I knew what I told you. Am I not Miss Cleo?
You knew.
Am I not Miss Cleo?
You knew.
Am I not Miss Cleo?
So you know what you need to do there? You need to do when you go home, folks. When you playing, walk up to him. You know they're gonna DP. Do your EX DP.
My tarot cards was face down, but I knew exactly what was behind them.
The predictions.
He was like, "Hey, Gamerbee, you good?" Damn, no thumbs up by Gamerbee. He is serious.
He didn't come over here to wherever this place is.
You know, for some reason, every time I see Bruce, dude, the add-on Alpha 2 theme song plays every single time. Okay, out for the V-trigger. I don't get that, man. Look, okay, granted you're trying to be Super Saiyajin Necalli, right? But I mean, you're fighting the styrofoam cup known as Akuma for the guaranteed damage. And, put a foot in the bang, and he switches sides. That was scumbag. Oh my lord,
But
Jesus.
he saved the EX right there.
Bonus fight. That was looking like Cavs versus Celtics last night. That was bad. That actually hurt. I cannot believe Isaiah Thomas is not in the games because of his hit. But you know what? That's for
we'll save that for the analysis.
Yes.
Well, we'll punish this guy. Then Gamerbee has settled in. Ooh, and that's the example of being overzealous. We saw reaction out of Dr. Soul earlier. Now he's trying to lead.
Switch your options. Yes.
Way back now.
I like this guy. I'm a fan. I like that. Oh, wow, really? You know what? I like it. I take it. I'll take it. Because that happens to me too when I play Necalli. So who am I to judge?
If it works, it works.
Scope. All right, back dashes. One thing that Akuma does suffer, even though he got slight of a set play mid-screen, but a lot of those things can be avoided with just late back dash, jump back OS. So right now, Gamerbee is thirsty. He's definitely trying to tie this up. Okay, and
eat the soul.
Steam, microwavable, hot pockets.
See, he got the grin on his face.
This is hot pockets right here.
He got the grin on his face like when you know you're about to eat and do nothing for the next 20 minutes. You just about to enjoy all of your food.
Has that ever happened to you before? You microwave? This is for everybody at home. Did you guys ever microwave something to eat and then you get caught up with whatever you're doing and you actually forget it's in the microwave? Has that ever happened to you? Yes. That's happened to me many times. And then you come back like 30 minutes later, it's like, oh yeah, I had hot pockets.
Yo, you know, it be hot pockets too. The pizza ones?
I like the pepperoni. Most definitely. Oh my goodness. But speaking of getting cooked like some hot pockets right now, Dr. Soul.
Yellow and red in the life bar. Look at this. Finish it with the feature skill.
I agree. Damage is already scaled. Why not? Get a better setup to it. He's almost home.
And right now.
Oh, never mind.
You have to do right there. Wow, he actually reached out. Now that overhead is kind of ridiculously safe.
See, because sometimes, all right, let me tell you the tricky part about that overhead, right? You would think it's a standing fierce. Okay, Brandon, you could block a standing fierce just standing high, right? But it really does look like standing fierce. So you don't know if he's trying to go low from that point, put a stomp afterwards. You never know.
This game, man, everything with those. Ooh, nice. Now the crush counter. I'll table that for later. We're gonna talk about training mode for a minute, but we'll table that for later because Dr. Soul's fighting for his winner's bracket life.
He looks comfortable. This might be later down the road in the tournament. No confirmation station. He got him in the corner.
And we saw right there was a fireball as a poke, but then leaned a bit too far forward. Crucial tag.
The delay attempt by Gamerbee by Dr. Soul. Okay, the EX buttery DP.
Hit it. Made it, but no confirmation.
Or he's faking the ground pound. You see that? He's just waiting.
Block. Demon flip stuff.
Actually, Gamerbee definitely could have checked right there. That could have been a lot worse, so he's good. Stop dashing forward. That is definitely what's killing Dr. Soul right now, even though he had the lead early on.
But it's thirsty right now because your V-trigger's running out. You know, Necalli's isn't, and this is a huge That's a huge gap to try to make up. And instead, as you mentioned, press the button into the crouch strong, counter hit, exclusive. You know what? That was nice. I'm glad I woke up.
Name of the game here at ComboBreaker, folks, is